Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek, and today we're going to be looking at another Transformer figure from my collection. Today we're going to be looking at the Michael Bay Transformers Dark Side of the Moon Optimus Prime. This is a cool figure. I actually like this one. It's pretty much a basic figure, but let's go ahead and let's check them out. Alright guys, so here he is, Optimus Prime with the trailer from Transformers Dark Side of the Moon. Now normally I would start my videos off with taking a look at the box that he comes in, but since I've had this figure for so long, and back then I never really saved the boxes, we don't have that to start off with. But this is a really cool figure. He looks great on my shelf. So let's go ahead and let's do some comparisons. So here he is with G1 Optimus Prime. Now as you can see, the G1 is a little bit bigger in scale. The trailer is a little bit fatter. Almost close, but not that close. And here he is with Fall of Cybertron's Optimus Prime. Alright, now that we did some comparisons, let's go ahead and take a closer look at Optimus Prime. Alright, so we did the comparisons. This is a cool figure. I like the way it looks. The trailer looks just like it did in the movie. So does the cab section. It is really cool, but let's go ahead and let's take a look at some of the details on Optimus Prime. Now as you can see, he's got some really good silver paint jobs going. He's got the flames on the door. He got the red fenders on the back. The wheels are made of plastic. He's got really good silver paint on the front, really good detailed front bumper and grille. Got some silver over the windows. He's got some blue transparent windows, which is really cool. Got the smokestacks, as you can see here from the top. Pretty cool figure. In the bottom, they hide the robot mode very well. You can barely notice any parts of it. If you didn't know it, you would just think it was a regular truck toy. And it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and let's look at the trailer. Alright, now for the trailer. It's got some pretty cool metallic blue going on the top and bottom. It's got a lot of detail to it. It has the Autobot symbol on one side. The tires are plastic. The back's got a lot of detail to it. Now the back drops down. As you can see, it's very empty. You could probably fit some vehicles in there. It is really detailed. I like the way the trailer is. As you can see, it's got that box in the front, which is molded to it. The detail on the bottom is really nice. The only thing is the legs do not raise up. And as you can see, you can open it from the side and you can store whatever you want to store in it. It's a basic trailer.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
A new Optimus Prime is here, more powerful than ever. Power Master Optimus Prime.
Power Master Transformers! They've got the power to surprise!
Who's that new Transformer with Optimus Prime?
Double Dealer, the Power Master Mercenary. Only the Power Master Mercenary can become an Autobot or a Decepticon. But in a flash, Power Master Optimus Prime becomes a super robot.
Power Master Transformers!
Power Master Transformers sold separately.
We now return to the Transformers.
Alright, so let's go ahead and transform Optimus. As you can see, you just separate the front, separate the back, bring down the legs, and you split apart the top over here, and you can bring out the arms. He's a real simple, easy transformation on this one. You got the pegs there, just peg them in. Now what you want to do is you want to take the top and twist it around. Try to make some clearance with the arms. This is probably the only part of the transformation I have any little difficulty with. Bring out his arms. Adjust his little shoulder blades there, whatever you want to call them. Now you want to peg the legs in there in the bottom. Just adjust his arms real fast. When you split the top, the head pops out. Now for the legs, it's real simple for the transformation. Just bring up the feet. And you can split the legs right there to bring the legs down to the knees. Clip it in right there. As you see, he's got the little peg there. Do the same on the other side. Put it in the peg. Now you take the tires, fold them in half, and tuck them behind his feet. Let me bring up that other foot. Now all you do is just twist the feet to level them out. And there you go. Very simple transformation. Oh, and let's not forget his backpack there. Real simple. I'm not too thrilled with this Optimus Prime, the movie version, because he got lips instead of the face shield. But I got him because he had the trailer. So let's do some comparisons. Alright guys, now that we got Optimus up on the turntable, let's go ahead and let's start doing some comparisons. Alright, so here he is with G1 Optimus Prime. Now as you can see, his G1 is a little bit wider and a little bit taller. And like I said, G1, I don't think anybody could ever replace the original Optimus Prime. Alright, now here we have him with the Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime. And in my opinion, the Fall of Cybertron Optimus has got him beat. I like him better. Like I said, it's my opinion. You guys have your own collections. You guys collect what you want. But in my personal opinion, the Fall of Cybertron is a lot better to me. Now, I will say this for the figure. With a little bit of manipulation, you can get him in the superhero pose. He is quite articulate, which is something that's going on his part because a lot of the Optimus Primes in retail don't have very good articulation, but this one seems to have it so far out of the Optimus Primes I've gotten. We'll see what happens down the line, but you can put him in some crazy poses. It takes some doing, but he can do some really nice poses, and they do look pretty awesome like this one right here. Now the only other thing that does suck with this figure is he comes with no weapons. I mean, he doesn't even have a pocket knife, which is very sad because it would have been great if he would at least had his hand cannon that Optimus Prime is known for. But you don't even get that with this one. I do not know why they didn't pack a weapon with him. But once again, this is just my opinion. They could have done a lot better with this one in retail. I guess I'm gonna have to wait to go get a masterpiece and get a real Optimus Prime from the Michael Bay universe. But guys, that's gonna wrap up this video right here.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Rodimus, quick! There's been an accident! The new Autobots are monster bots!
They're monsters, all right.
Decepticons!
Monster bots, attack! I'm glad those monsters are on our side.
The Transformers, much more than meets the eye.
And they've even got sparks blasting out of them.
You can't stop the monster bots.
Transformers,
The Transformers Monster Bots, sold separately from Hasbro.
We now return to the Transformers.
Alright guys, so that wraps up another video right there. Once again, if you guys like the stop motion animation that's going on in my videos, you guys got to go check out the Lazy Eyebrow and Optimus Time Lord. I'm going to leave links to their channels in the description below. Once again, if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you guys be notified every time I put out a new video. Hit that like button, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and share this video with everybody you know. Once again, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm out.